It's a Mirage! But it's weak. Let's go. Jesse, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome to stream. I'm not sure if this game will be to your taste, Jesse. It is best designed as like just insanely large amounts of anime. Easy kills. These enemies are so weak. Ikawa. I wish I had like the discipline. Virion is also done with his weapon. Why are these people using mastered weapons? Yo, Axe Thunder +2. Don't mind if I do. This is okay, thank you. Why? Kind of reminds you of Persona. Oh, well, what are the odds? It's made by Atlus, which are the people who make Shin Megami Tensei and Persona. So it is very, very similar. Which is good, because Persona is really good. Is this I +1 to this? That's why I haven't mastered it yet. I mean, it'll just boost a lot of stuff I already have, it looks like. So will this. So let's do this first then, and then we'll do the Azusa Yumi +1. If you could just spawn like 8 Mirages on top of me, because this side quest is for level 30 people and I'm too over-leveled for it, that'd be grand. They also make Catherine, and I love Catherine. I think I've heard of that game before. Was that on the DS or the 3DS? The name rings a bell. None of these nerds are weak to fire or swords, which is highly, highly rude of them. Oh, well, I killed them all the same. You weak to lightning? No, you're not? How am I supposed to hit this guy? What are you weak to? Wind axes? Oh, you're weak to axes. Perfect. Just so happens that my axe character is the next one to get to attack. So, see you later, nerd. PlayStation and such? Okay, why did I think it was on the DS? What am I thinking? Which PlayStation consoles? Is it a PS4? Is it relatively new, or is it back on like the 3 or something? I know I've heard the name of that game before. I could have sworn it was on the DS for some reason. Maybe I'm mixing it up with something else. Started on PS3? So it's like an ongoing series then. It has multiple games? Weak shot +2. Thank you. This is good. Oh, it's about a psycho chick, as Narrows put it. Sick. Sounds like the makings of a good game. If it was made by Atlus, it has to be pretty good. Second game is coming out this year. Oh, okay, so it's got a sequel that's being released. That's cool. Time to die. I wonder why the multi-hit sword move is called Heatwave. How does that work? Yeah, it's got to be pretty good if it was made by Atlus. Atlus makes at least pretty good games. Like, even their games that aren't great are still good. That being said, I've only played, like, 2 Atlus games, but I've never heard anything bad about Atlus games, so I assume that I'm correct. Right, I hear it's basically a remake, but there's a third chick added. Oh, so it's just like how, like, Persona Golden and Persona the Royal are. Where they, like, just release an even better, more contented up version of it later. That just seems to be something Atlus does, which I'm perfectly okay with because it's pretty sick. We're halfway done now. Topic. Should be time you did 1 session. The goal of this mission is to grasp each other's timing. Should be time you did 2 sessions. Don't move to the enemy's rhythm. Make your own. Should be time you did 3 sessions. If this were an anime, a powerful foe would show up. Should be time you did 4 sessions. A decrease in focus is a decrease in anime quality. Oh, my man speaks the truth. I assume you're about halfway done now. And Tsubasa says, wow, you can really tell. Barry says, I can easily tell from your skills and conditions. That is what a professional trainer is like. And it's a little happy emote. Enough chit-chat. Hurry up and finish this. 1 more set. Time wasted by me waiting for you ain't free, you know? Ellie says, roger that. Sick. It's probably called Heat Wave because one of the multi-hit physical moves was called that in Persona. Oh, you're right. I remember that move. I think Yusuke had it. Catherine is your second favorite game of all time. Well, you know, I gotta ask. What's number one? Ah, you stupid idiots made the absolute foolish mistake of being weak to swords in the face of the Lord of the Swords. Yashiro just absolutely annihilates. Granted, these enemies are very weak, but still. Okami is your number one? I have heard that a lot of people are, like, most people who play Okami love it a lot. Oh, thank goodness we have Lance into Slash now. Perfect. Or is that a +1 now? It's a +1. I'll take that too. Thank you. This is what I want. Yes, thank you, Nevere. Also, Catherine has lots of fan service. Ah, of course. Well, it's made by Atlus, so Atlus doesn't seem to shy away from that. Alright, we only got 4 more of these fights to do, and then we'll be free to leave. Da-na-na-na. Just got Okami for the Switch. They re-released it. It was on the Wii, wasn't it? Didn't it originally come out on the Wii? That game's pretty old, I think. I never played it, but you know, it's a good enough game that I've heard quite a bit about it. 2-star prestige is actually worthless. Was that our 7th session? I think it was. Yo, Tharj is gonna get Megiddo soon. Oh, it's PS2 era? Wow, it's even older than I thought. Well, the Wii was kicking around the time the PS2 was. Didn't the PS2 come out, like... Nintendo was always, like, what, 2 or 3 years off of the normal life cycle that Xbox and PlayStation are, so Wii probably came out, like, I don't know, 2, 3 years after the PlayStation 2, I would guess. If I'm not mistaken, all of the consoles run on a roughly 6-year life cycle, but Nintendo's is just slightly offset from Sony and Microsoft. Gotta grind for the bread. Yeah, dude. As gamers, it is our duty to grind up this bread. I'm just waiting for any moment where Lone Wolf is gonna, like, I bet you he's checking, like, every 10 or 15 minutes to see if the emotes have been, the new emotes have been approved or not, and any second now, he's just gonna start putting them in chat. If they do get done today. Oh, Bow Split, that's a new one. Sick. Oh, we already have Bow Glacier, but still. It's something. Okami has the best attacks. What is it, like a... like standard combat RPG, like similar to Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that, or how does it play? Or is it turn-based? Like, what is it? All I know is that it's good. I know nothing about the game itself. Oh, you're fully mastered on everything. That's less than ideal. By the way, Chaos, what was that surprise anyway? Surprise is on Sunday. It's the new game I'm doing. Ooh, what's my special bar at? Where's my special bar? I'm gonna assume it's pretty good, and we're gonna see if we can fight. It did remaster Okami recently for PlayStation 4, so you should check it out when you've got time. If I ever get time again in my life, I will. That is definitely a game that I would be willing to look into. Alright, if we're gonna have a good chance against these guys, I think we want to take out the Knights first. And Raging Blast is gonna be the best way to do it. Okami is about Wolf Boy? Wolf Girl? Is it a boy or a girl? Nice combination! Maybe one day I will look into it. I make no promises, but it does sound intriguing at least. Okay, now the question here is... Oh no, I don't have one... Never mind, I can't. I was gonna say, do I want to use Mortal Curse, but I cannot. I think I actually want to counter. Sounds like the right call. Because Yashiro's setup is all about countering. Alright, that's not who I wanted you to attack. I knew you guys would use bodyguard, that's why I was aiming at you first. Alright, this whole thing about, like, hey, counter makes it where the enemy is there. Finally, I was about to say. Oh my word, he killed it. It's dead. He actually just murdered that. Oh, you're weak to axes, you say. Okay. Get him. Oh, the other one is the one that used bodyguard. Rip. They're both as good as dead, though, on Yashiro's turn. Amaterasu is her name? Ah, like Naruto. I love anything that uses the words like Amaterasu, Tsukuyomi, etc. because I love the Uchiha from Naruto that much. Could use the Mortal Curse, but to be honest, I don't think we need to. I think you're dead, and then we just have to worry about Bird Boy here. Look at this damage. About to leave early just to catch that stream. Oh yeah, you're gonna be, you say you're at work until 3 my time, right? You'll miss the first hour, but I think it'll be fine. You still get most of it. A sword called Tsukuyomi. Okay, so it's based off of the same, like, ancient Japanese, those are like Japanese gods, I believe. I'm gonna use my special barb to kill you, even though it seems unnecessary. I'm pretty sure those are Japanese gods. That's what all of the Uchiha's special moves are named after. Thinking about Twilight Princess when I was thinking about wolves. Yo, super overkill, but I want to see the exhibition. Your favorite game is Black 2 and White 2? Really? To each their own. Like, Black 2 and White 2 are really good Pokemon games, but they're still Pokemon games. Blow him away. Miraculous! And so we get an extra session. It just never ends. Dude, the dual session moves are broken, and I love it. Boom. He's done it. Also, yeah, Black and White are better than Black 2 and White 2. Don't at me. Both good. Black 2 and White 2 are Black 2 and White 2 are good, but Black and White is where it's at. You look way too serious, Tsurugi, in this picture. Decent level up, though. I'll take that. Stage rank 11. Your stage rank doesn't really matter anymore because I'm done with all your stuff now, but it still gives you new skills, I guess. Favorite game is Jade Cocoon? I have never heard of that before in my life. I do not want Tarukaja, thank you. This is fine, thank you, Crom. Oh, you got something too. What'd you get? Lance Expertise. I definitely want this. What's your defense stat at? Your defense is already at 49. I think that's high enough, so the +2 isn't that useful. I think we'd be better off boosting your attack with Lance Expertise. Because as we all know, I am much more into the idea of killing my enemies faster than they can kill me. Yatta. I have an idea of what it might be, but we're done with guessing. You might, Lone Wolf. You might. From Barry. Should be time you did 6 sessions. Tsubasa, are you holding back? Bring your best. Should be time you did 7. The end is nigh. Put your all into these sessions. Should be time you did 8 sessions. Sessions bring out the best in each other. They're at 10 sessions now. Thanks for the assist, Tiki. You're a miracle in 2D and 3D. Oh, oops. Ha ha ha. Wrong window. What a noob mistake. What? You were asking Tiki? That's just cheating. What a waste being impressed with you. Shut up, Holly Wannabe. You're an actor, yet you don't know the importance of direction. Holly Wannabe. Oh, they're all capsing at each other like with no stop. That aside, how'd it go? Can you read each other's timing a little better now? Yes, perfectly, says Tsubasa. And Barry says, very good man. Very good man. I love Barry. And Barry says, true skills can only be gained by struggling through actual battles. Ellie says, Holly Wannabe, and then she does the sad face with like 3 frowns. I feel so bad. And Barry says, all right, let's finish this up. Let's finish up this training. Come back to the lesson studio. Itsuki says, got it. I feel so bad for Ellie. Poor girl. Alright, well, we didn't get much experience or anything out of this because we're too high level, but whatever. Report me out of here. Need to go get things done before store closes tomorrow for America Day. Ah, yes, good old America Day. Thanks for dropping by, Jesse. See you around. Topic from Maiko. What you got? The ratings for Sneeze Detective are going to go up for sure. My gut feeling on these kind of things is always right. I'm sure it is. Is it Skyward Sword? No, but I am going to be starting Skyward Sword very soon. Like, probably as soon or maybe even a little bit before I finish this game. This game, now that this game after today is taking Spectrobe's place and, like, the occasionally playing it on Monday, Tuesday, Friday slot, as soon as this game is done or very close to done, I'm going to start Skyward Sword in that same kind of time slot. Best thing about Neon Genesis Evangelion episodes was Fly Me to the Moon. I heard that was taken out of the Netflix version. They didn't get the rights for it. Also, I think I listened to it and was, like, not impressed with it anyway, so I didn't care personally. What am I doing? No, I'm supposed to go talk to Barry, but I also need to do Carnages, so it's a good thing I came here on instinct. Is it Nintendo or PlayStation? Last question. It's not a Nintendo game. I can make both of these over, so that's what I'm gonna do, because you don't have any other weapons at the moment. Remake the Silver Axe. Carnage with Mysterious Power. What do you want to use? 3 more of it? No, it's not worth it. I'm gonna get rid of this weapon before long anyways. Is it Xbox? Ha! It's Chaos playing a game on the Xbox. Don't equip this one. I'm gonna equip the other one, actually. Battle X +2. No, we're not doing this. I'm not doing this. Oh, 1 more of 3-star prestige? Yeah, I'll let you do that. That's nothing. Go ahead. Chaos is streaming Halo confirmed. While you're here, might as well check that laptop, see if Maiko has another side quest. I probably should. There you go. Alright, sick. Got the Battle Axe too. Oh, the Silver Axe is actually weaker, it seems. I should have equipped that one first then. We'll worry about that later. Navarre, you got any that I can do while I'm here? No? Alright. What about Virion? He's he does have some remake ones we can do. Which I'm kind of tempted, because he, Null Elect seems worthless. Because you already resist Elect, don't you? Or do you? What do you... Yeah, you normally resist Elect. So nulling it seems pointless to me. I have all of these equipped, so I could boost them all. Same for this one. Which might be what I do here. Flame Strike and Lance Plasma could also be boosted. Alright, let's remake this. Because we're going to need this before long. Don't forget to do a couple for Itsuki too. Oh yeah, he's only got 1 weapon available right now, doesn't he? So let's just do that one for Virion then, because I'm almost out of 4-star prestiges. Let's go look at Chrom. Could remake the Florets. It hasn't... The only thing I would do this for is for Wind L Thunder, though. Doesn't really seem that worth it. I mean, it'd be nice to boost Wind L Thunder, but also, like... Doesn't seem that great. I think it's Pierce. That sounds cool. I want whatever this weapon is. Can I have this weapon, please? I want Mazio-dan. Really badly. Well... I need to remake something for him. This is going to boost Ziodyne again, as well as Bow Thunder and Elect Expertise. Probably do that. Remake the Mill Cutter to +2. We'll do that.